I'm standing here in front of 1172 Lackman Lane, here in the Upper Marquez Knolls neighborhood of Pacific Palisades, California. This is a 1960s built home. It's got great, I call it mid-century or modern lines. It's come on the market for $5.65 million. The numbers real quick, it's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath property in about 3,200 square feet. What really makes it unique, however, is the incredible backyard pool with the view of the Pacific Ocean, which I know you're going to absolutely love. If you are looking for homes like this or other homes here on the west side of Los Angeles, then by all means check out livinginwestla.com, where you can find the latest list of available homes for sale that is updated literally every 5 minutes. Anyway, with that being said, let's go inside and check out the home. Coming up to the house, we'll notice here that Lackman Lane is actually kind of a steep street as we come up to the top of Upper Marquez Knolls. It's got a great little front yard area and a really cool entryway. As soon as you come in, obviously you can see straight through the property out towards the backyard and the pool and beyond where the Pacific Ocean is, and we'll go out and take a look at that in just a moment. But I love this sort of spacious foyer area when you enter into the home. It sort of pulls you through towards the backyard and obviously the gorgeous pool and glass walls at the back of the house. The current owners have this divider which kind of creates a nice separation from this entry foyer. We step down, as you can see, 2 steps into the living room where they have this granite-faced fireplace, as well as some marble at the bottom, which really is a very dramatic effect. I love the wall-to-ceiling windows, really nice open space with very high ceilings. We come further in and we see obviously the dining room right up against the windows. And of course, we're just drawn outside to the amazing pool area. We have a loggia sitting area that, again, transitions out to this beautiful pool. And it is a little hazy today here, so it's not as clear as it would be. But down below, we have this sort of 180-degree panoramic view of Pacific Palisades looking out towards the Pacific Ocean, which is just amazing. And again, there's been haze here in California, but the ocean is obviously just beyond the hills there, and we're looking south down towards Santa Monica. We can just barely see the peak of what looks to be Century City there in the distance, and then more homes here on the hillsides of Pacific Palisades. So let's go back inside and check out the rest of the house. Before we head in, I just want to point out they have this really great outdoor seating area as well with the retractable sun, shade to create some, again, the sun faces west, so you get a lot of direct sunlight here later in the day. Of course, this outdoor kitchen for preparing and enjoying food with friends and family. A really great way to enjoy the amazing weather that we have here in the Pacific Palisades area. All right, so going back inside, again, we have this really cool dining area with these built-in cabinets down below. And then we step back up into what would be another sitting area or more of an informal dining space, the way that it's currently staged right now. Coming around the side, we have sort of a sitting area off of the kitchen and this smaller dining space. And we come around here, we basically go into the kitchen, which is sort of in the center of the home, which is sort of interesting, but it does get visibility and light with the way that they've opened it up to the room here behind me. So we have a large center island, obviously built-in cabinetry on all 4 sides. We have a prep sink, and of course the primary sink here as well. And as you can see, they kind of put this opening in here so that when you're sitting here, or standing here, I should say, doing your dishes, you would have an unobstructed view out towards the ocean and that amazing, amazing view, which you really want to look at 24/7. Let's head out towards the front of the house where there's another room. This is considered a bedroom, but it's currently being used as an office area. This faces the front of the house. I love again, large windows everywhere, lets light in from all directions. The home is just overflowing with sunlight and warmth. Let's head over to the other side of the house where we can check out the 3 main bedrooms. Oh, I'll point out here, this is, a laundry area here off the hallway. We head back into the foyer here at the front of the home. And I also want to point out real quick the powder room that we have here off of the foyer as well, using some of that same existing black or white streaked marble. It's really dramatic that they used for the fireplace. So let's swing back around, head across the foyer, and into the private part of the home where the 3 primary bedrooms are located. So the first of the bedrooms here off to the left, every bedroom in the home has its own ensuite bathroom, which is fantastic. Again, all of the bedrooms have high ceilings, as does the entire home, which is great. There aren't closets in the home, there are custom built-ins, which I personally prefer, but I guess that's a matter of choice. And we look into the bathrooms, which have been updated, not probably within the last 10 or 15 years, but they certainly still look like they're in very clean and nice condition. What I think is kind of cool is they have this wet space where you would typically just have a shower. They have a glass door that closes off the shower and tub wet areas so that it doesn't come into the main part of the bathroom. I think it's very well done. Let's continue down the hall and check out the next bedroom. So the middle bedroom here off of the hallway on the side of the home. Again, another decent sized room, high ceilings, large windows. Though granted, there aren't particularly good views here off the side of the home since the next lot over is elevated, and so you're looking at some ivy. This bathroom, a little smaller than the last, but they did install a really cool skylight which just fills the bathroom with tremendous amounts of light. And then we'll go in here real quick, and a very traditional shower tub combination here in this with white tile. So pretty basic, pretty standard. We'll head back down the hallway and check out what will be the primary suite area. I do want to point out the tremendous amount of linen space or closet space here off to my left. And then we come in again to the primary bedroom suite. So as we enter in, we have a little bit of storage area in the little hallway that leads into the primary bath. We've got some more storage to the left, obviously some shelving to the right. Again, it looks like these bathrooms were done probably in the late 80s, early 90s. Pretty well done at the time. Obviously not something that was done recently, but I still think is presentable and quite nice. The stone used looks like it's probably travertine. We enter into the shower tub combination. Pretty traditional with kind of a retro glass brick wall, which lets a lot of light into the space as well. So we'll head out. Oh, it looks like there is a towel warmer as well. I'll point out there on the wall, which is kind of a nice little touch. Going into, again, the bedroom area, what's really cool is you have these walls of glass which are behind these plantation shutters, which really open up the space and give you that tremendous view of the Pacific Ocean, which is again a little tough to see today because of the haze, but also a sliding door leading out to the pool area, which is really where you want to be. And this is the focal point of this home, which makes this house particularly spectacular given the unobstructed views all around us. So looking back into the bedroom from a different angle. Again, nice size space, not huge, but very ample size with the high ceilings. And of course, all the light make it feel really open and bright and airy. And of course, a walk-in closet. You gotta have one of those with nice built-ins on the left and on the right. And what is cool as well is they have a pocket door here so you can close it off from the rest of the room. All right, those are the bedrooms. I wanna take one last peek of the pool area outside. Just enjoy what is just a beautiful day here in Pacific Palisades. So, what did you like about 1172 Lackman Lane here in Pacific Palisades, California? I'd love to hear from you. Go ahead and drop your comments in the section below. And of course, if you want to see this home or other homes like it here on the west side of Los Angeles, then by all means, reach out to me. I'd love to be able to support you in your home search or home sale. This has been Doug Carver with the agency and livinginwestla.com, and I look forward to seeing you on one of our upcoming home tours.